It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you. How nice. You won't find many of those in my guild hall.
We won't tax your hospitality too long, Nine Fingers. I'm searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. The Stone Lord.
Lies.
Minsk was never one to need much persuading. Not when it came to spilling my people's blood. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone. If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
So, the Stone Lord is Minsk, Jaheira's old acquaintance. Painfully small world at times. More likely it would just put a stop to us. I wanted nothing to do with those Illithid powers before. What makes you think I'd want to jump into an even deeper hole? You know what that offer truly entails, don't you? Become half a mind flayer, lose half of yourself. I don't want that.
There's little point in pressing Nine Fingers further. She means what she says. But we swore no vows. She won't tell us where to find Minsk? Someone else in her guild hall will. We need to be swift. I suppose we must greet the local wildlife. Guildhall is awash with ale-scented gossip at the best of times. These days, they have nothing but the Stone Lord to talk about.
Something's on my mind.
Knife. A hot one, I think.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer? Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you? Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming!
Careful around the Steel Watch. The old guard gave thieves a slap on the wrist, but those bolted bastards whew, will rip off the whole damn arm.
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
Bare hands.
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
No distractions, mate. 9 Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants our friends in Parliament close with this new Duke making moves.
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't. Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. Let's just say Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me? See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours?
See? 9 Fingers is a master of strategic. She's clever, Foss. Won't fight the Stone Lord out in the open, but she's got a spot picked out, see?
I don't care about Stone Lord Tut. Don't care about some ambush. I asked, do you eat my last pickled ooze? Huh? Bugger off! I'm talking to my friend about an ooze.
Now. He who keeps his manners keeps his teeth. Besides, you are only pretending to be as wine-soaked as your friend here.
How can you tell?
I've been to fouler festivals than this, and you have the stage presence of Volothamp Gedarm. Now, you were speaking to my friend. Politely.
Didn't eat it. It's one way to prove it if you really want out.
An assailing mist dampens your face. Stale beer, garlic, and whatever else lurks in Tut's stomach.
How'd you like the smell of innocence? Bet you're a good sport. So what was I saying?
The Stone Lord. And swiftly, please. I can only hold my breath for so long.
The Stone Lord, aye. Bastard's going after the accounting house, but he doesn't know that there's just another guild operation, huh? 9 Fingers is gonna catch him with his claws in their coffers. I pity the bastard.
The counting house? But what the hells could Minsk want there?
Happy? Now, away with you. We want drink in peace.
Yeah.
See anything you like? Let's talk price.
The counting house. More bastion than bank, I'm afraid. Minsk must have a way in. But it's never had much use for coin beyond whatever sharp steel it could buy. There must be something in the vaults the Great Chosen are after. All the more reason to get there. Swiftly. I have no reason to doubt the Guildmaster's information. Only her conclusions. The Stone Lord she describes sounds nothing like Minsk. As for the name, well, a bad joke, perhaps. The time of troubles ended almost a century and a half ago. I weathered the years between with all the elven grace you have no doubt come to expect. But do you know how Minsk, a human, passed those years? I'll give you a hint. They named him the Beloved Ranger.
You recall the urban myth that trickled through the lower city fest halls some years back. A hero who had been turned into a statue, returning to life in the city's hour of need.
No! He's an idiot who pissed off some gutter mage with a flair for petrification. To this day, I still don't know all the details. I don't even know how he was freed. Harper work would take me from the city, sometimes for years at a time. The few occasions I visited his monument, well, I took it as a moment for reflection. To think of old friends, and the fight I had to continue in their name. And during all my self-serious brooding, that big, dumb, insufferable buffoon was staring me in the face. Ha! That was Minsk's feeling too. Perhaps I shouldn't be working so hard to bring you two together.
than any fucking stone.
Right, here's one. Whose pocket would you rather pick? A druid's or cleric's?
Cleric, any day. Last time I emptied a druid's pockets, all I got from it was a nest of bloody squirrels.
Do not worry, and I don't hurt my...
And likely to die. Please, sir. Oh, please.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Please, kind sir. Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die. Please, sir. Oh, please. I feel a little dizzy. Please, sir. Please. It's for my son. Anything would help. Any amount at all. Please, kind sir. Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? Die.
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door. An entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion. Whatever lies behind the door, it guards such secrets closely. It will not reveal them to just anyone. Nothing responds within. It is silent as the grave.
Couple turns should do it.
You do not have an appointment. What possible reason could you have to enter the presence of Mystic Carrion? A naive interpretation of the forces at work beyond your perception. No wonder you sought a hand like mine to lead you through the darkness. I am a spirit medium. One who wanders the hazy boundaries of mortality, bearing the intentions of the living and the knowledge of the dead. You do not possess the aptitude to attempt such a journey. Nor are you the caliber of client I would usually offer to escort. My story has been eternities in the making. Were I to recount it, you would return to dust before I finished the first sentence. As for why I chose this place as my home, it is a city rife with anguish, rippling with disturbed spiritual energy. The people here required a reassuring hand to navigate such waters, and so I offered mine. If that is the sum of your curiosity, then I'm afraid we have nothing more to discuss. In this life, at least. Unless, of course, you are looking for a job. Some spiritual materials, though not much within reach of your purse, I fear.
Designated citizens will please stand still for evaluation.
Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite. That lord. Should have his own collar. Never mind. City. He's not gone
And if you keep talking the way you're talking...
Good. I might get some sleep if I took a crack on the nut.
There's 30 in that pouch, 40 in that one.
Not a thought for their neighbours.
17. What is time? Here we go. 1, 2, 3,
If you need help, sire, just speak to the clerks.
7, 8.
Do you have any blank voucher documents?
No.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass? Feel free to come back with a vault pass.
Take you for a drink.
Yes?
I do not feel like a valued client.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Meadhoney. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
You seem a little nervous, Sir Meadhoney. Had some difficult customers today? One in particular calling himself the Stone Lord, perhaps.
The who? The what? All right, fine. The head banker may have just taken a customer by that name down to the vaults. Rather large, rather heavily armed, which is against regulations. But I'm sure the head banker knows what he is doing.
I assure you, he does not. You are right to be nervous. But let us pass, and all will be well.
Well, who is this Stone Lord to you? That would be most unusual. But then so is our visitor.
That he is. But don't worry. We can handle him.
Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass. And should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Vault pass. Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine. He was nervous.
He was escorting?
With a half-elf, yeah. Client, maybe? Either way, it fit his trousers.
ever seen anyone actually raid this place?
Scales. I'd have slapped him.
Just need to see your vault pass, please. Looks in order. Blessed day to you.
No, but I've got a little brandy and a bit of flash. Want a nip?
Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you. For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only. Please wait here. A staff member will retrieve your items.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Yes?
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Don't waste a step. Don't mind if I do.
Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you.
Come on, open up.
There are quite a few secret vaults and secret entrance locations in Baldur's Gate. Spot them. The house itself contains a key companion.
Gods! I ran.
Just open this door here. Back to camp. It's good to get everybody drunk and safe number.
I've got a long road ahead.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's get going.
Assume nothing. Let us show them how it's done.
I'm ready.
Onward then.
What to do? Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage, Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Morrigan's cracked clay.
There's no gold in here? If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsk. He still seems very much himself to me. You will listen to me. Enough play, Stone Lord. What in the howling hells? Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Slarning shape changers! Enough! Let us deal with these cultists, then find out where they are nesting.
Time to strike.
Concentrate.
Ready. I send you to Elda's embrace.
It's still...
Hush, you.
But...
Minsk. The same Minsk Jaheira's been looking for.
You. The Absolute has shown me your face, villain. I will beat it into a more pleasing shape!
Enough play, Stone Lord. The Absolute has other plans for this one. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
First they take her friend, then they steal her face. Some people just don't understand boundaries. Need to stay focused. On the move.
Onward. Into battle. Victory awaits.
Incoming!
Ready. anything useful?
Always this same old song.
My faith will protect me.
Still on my feet.
Swift and lethal. Hitazith.
Got to keep fighting. On the move.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
I will ascend.
Now what might you be hiding?
This is the easy part.
Slow down.
Need to act fast.
Still standing, no matter what you heard.
One day I'll catch a break.
Can't afford to let up. Got to press on. For the fallen, I go hunting. Victory awaits.
Very well.
Let's finish this.
Consider my hackles raised.
What path lies before me?
Concentrate.
Do you know, I think we have given offense.
Need to stay focused. Have to keep going.
Orders.
I am fury. I am death. You bow, or you break.
Another step forward.
I grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my face they use to turn Minsk against us. I am sorry, but I am just tired. It is some defect of the mind, I think, to stubbornly insist you are following the light, even as you blunder through the darkness. Or perhaps the defect is mine. When I left Minsk to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsk would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century left Minsk unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face. No. But snotting into my sleeve while there is still work to do is. Come then. We need a lead, and bullying this banker ought to make me feel better.
Well, my prayers weren't much bloody use.
Seems simple enough.
if you're asking where I'm looking.
What do you mean?
Glitterbeard might shake hands and smile, but it's me, Dunny, who's going to assign you to the graveyard shift.
Oh, please.
If you don't mind, sir, I do believe you have your pass, and I have other customers. The vaults are just downstairs. Just balance the book and move on like always.
You need to get wise, young man.
Just down tools and go on walkabouts.
During workout.
Striking up bit, lazy gits.
That's what they tell me. But we'll save it for...
Just known there was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
Breathe.
These footprints started in the sewers.
The work is never done. At your command.
Indolence breeds madness.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Best be on my way.
Blackets will be done. Go.
Looking ahead. Should mind my step.
Eager for battle. Repositioning.
Let's get going. What path lies before me? I need a quick word.
We haven't known each other for very long, so perhaps I ought to clarify. When I say don't interfere or else, most people avoid finding out what or else means. You think so? Well, perhaps I'll buy a better mimic. Test it on you.
No threats, Estelle. We are your allies, whether you want to see it or not.
You're still the city's best chance of sending the absolute packing. So, yes, I need you. I even like you. But know that I do not need or like anyone so much that I will let them cross me twice. You want to handle Minsk? Then handle him before I do.
Be patient, citizen, or else.
Moving ahead.
be a damn sight worse. You've got a job and a place to rest your head.
When they bloody let me
Plenty don't even have
It's much safer this side of the city walls.
What's up guys, it's Smith here from GamersHeroes.com and to do a quick overview in Baldur's Gate 3 on where to find the Stone Lord hideout in the sewers for the Aid the Underduke quest. Now, the sewers are quite big, but you can see the location where I'm at here. There's a few different entrances. You're going to have one or two entrances to the sewers by now if you've been exploring. So all you have to do is head to the very far west side. Now, there is a nearby puzzle. I'm not sure if it's involved. You basically just have to turn these little wheels, they're both wheels.
Bloody cold. Go home, mate. I'll
Be what it is without these ships. That lends them a kind of beauty, I suppose.
Of sight, then is a cranky spell.
Well, the city's been a shock to them after all that time on the road. Home, no shelter. What they're thinking about.
Come on! When is it my turn?
Wizard, the sewer.
My path be true. Taste my fury.
well take a look.
Go. Here we go.
Let's see. At the ready. I wonder what's past this.
What's that? What's that?
What's up for discussion?
The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly. The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his. The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his. There is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes. Penitent blinks. You think. You are dismissed.
Just as I was getting... What?
An unseen hand at my throat. Another squeezing my lungs. Will not welcome here.
No better moment.
I am fury. I am death.
Bet I can crack that open. Moving in. Open up. hands on everything.